again, to reiterate, guys, everything that he announces is obviously not the entire first chapter of Gods and Monsters. This is just specs of it.
Yeah.
So obviously it sounds a little discombobulated. Some of it doesn't sound too connected. But obviously once we see trailers, casting, and the whole first chapter, obviously we'll have a better idea where they're going. So yeah, I mean, do you have any final points you'd like to share?
I mean, I've said it a bunch of times. I hope they pick a good Superman. I guess all will be forgiven if they do that and tell a good story. Like I went on the tangent at the beginning as well. Just do Batman and Superman right.
Yeah.
Don't worry about this other shit. Like, there's really, like, if those don't work, nothing else matters anyway.
Correct.
So just do good shit. Like, you can make good Batman and Superman. The rest of your shit could suck, and nobody's going to care.
Yeah.
If Batman and Superman are awesome, we'll deal with it. Like, it's kind of like Spider-Man. Like, the Marvel's got to make a good Spider-Man. You can make a shitty Iron Man 3 or whatever, but Spider-Man got to be hitting. And I think that's what Superman and Batman are. You can't be building the whole universe without them being the fucking center 100%. Of it. Like, everything should build upon what's happening in their shit. It's kind of like Marvel did Captain America. Like, all his movies were plot movers. Like, none of the other movies had anything to do with, like, the grand scheme of things. But Captain America, he's the leader. And that's the same with Superman and Batman. Like, whatever's happening in their story should be, like, what's going to extrapolate out into the whole arc of the phase.
Yes.
And that's what they need to be doing. And I hope it seems like they're going to kind of go that way. I'm glad they're, like I said, we're finally getting our Robin.
Shout out Robin.
Like I said, I'm good. I'm glad to see another Superman story, but after all this shit, I just, like I said, I'm sad Henry's the one who had to, like, take the fall for all of that. I feel like he took the fall when he was the one carrying the torch and trying to bring it back to life.
Did the best he could.
The whole time it was in the shits, and then when they finally get it back up and running, they're like, "Oh, you're out of here."
Yeah.
So
that is unfortunate.
I didn't like that, but I like James Gunn a lot, so I guess I'll give him some grace to fix the fucking shitstorm that he didn't create.
Yeah. He walked into, like, catastrophic. I can't even say it.
Catastrophic failure.
Yeah, catastrophic. Fucking whatever. It was a shit show.
He's a rapper.
Spit. But yeah, no. I am. Honestly, I said this before when we announced it, or when he announced it, and we talked about it. Again, I am very excited to see a Robin. It's been so long. Last time, what? It was Batman Forever. With George Clooney and Batman and Robin, so I guess that.
I watched it the other day. I watched, like, the middle of it with my wife. That movie's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I thought the costumes were just whack, but that was in the 90s, so it's like they just didn't know. But the costumes sucked, but
it was okay.
It was a typical Batman. I just think we're spoiled now because they're so awesome.
Yeah, it's so different now. Yeah. But yeah, and I am trying to not give too many assumptions. It's hard for me with Batman, obviously, but with everything else, like, Sean is doing his best too regarding Superman, but same thing for him, how I feel about Batman. It is hard for him to deal with that. Also with Henry Cavill, I do agree with somewhat. But I truly do trust James. You've seen in our other 15 episodes regarding DC updates, is I really do trust him. He's never really done anything that disappointed me, or has said anything, or done anything around that I see him in a negative light. Yeah. He's always seemed like, I love these characters. Like, he did, like, what was it? Oh, shit, what was it? He said
Didn't they say they're trying to get James Gunn to direct Superman 2, right? Or Batman, one of those.
I believe Superman Legacy he's doing. Yeah. Because he's writing it, so I assume he's going to direct it.
Yeah.
Like he said, the Authority is a passion project. So who the fuck knows who the Authority? I don't know who they are.
Yeah, that's what he said about Peacemaker too, right?
Yeah,
was like he wrote it during COVID, and like he had envisioned John Cena to play.
Yeah, so as I say, so I really do trust him because he knows so much, and so with his knowledge, and he's never really done anything wrong regarding superhero storylines or done injustice to any of the characters. So I really do have high hopes for the future. Like I said, when we get to the end of this year, maybe there'll be trailers or some shit, or we don't know.
I mean, it'll be at least we'd have to be cast for Superman and Batman by then.
Oh yeah,